This is an audio test for my audio quality. This is an audio test. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I did not stream yesterday. The first time the streak has been broken. I took some time off. Hello, DXN. I took some time off because I physically could not stream yesterday. I tried. I was like, oh man, I should get up and do a stream. And then I fell asleep at 8 o'clock. I usually start streaming at 8:30. So I fell asleep and then woke up at like 9 something. I was like, oh man, I need to stream. I need to get up. Then I fell asleep until 11. Hello, Mr. Floppy Disk. And then I woke up at 11 and I was like, oh my god, what's happening right now? And I stayed up a little bit. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna freaking... What did I even do last night? I ate a piece of cake and I laid down. I was like, alright, I need to relax. Hello, Mr. Caleb. And then I fell asleep again. Then I was like, screw this. And I just went to bed at 1. And I slept until 12:30. Which is ridiculous. That's a long time. And I still was tired. So, something came over me. I guess I caught up on my sleep debt. You know, I paid my sleep debt. I've been staying up too much, and now it all came to a point where I was like, my body shut down. So, I just decided to take it easy. I didn't really have a choice. Hello, Mr. Bread. I feel like my audio is louder than usual. I don't know if that's true. Hello, Mr. Epic Stud. My voice louder? What is happening? Alright, everybody. Here's the situation. Tonight, I have like 3 hours to just sit down and finish this area. If I do finish it today, then that's the last area. And then the next stream is just going to be remaking this little room. That's going to be amazing. Now, I did not stream yesterday. I broke the streak. I did not... My body didn't work yesterday. It honestly just kind of cut down on me. I don't know what happened. Could be a spawn point here. I'm feeling significantly better. Like, I slept so much, and oh my god, I feel completely different. I was having a hard time even getting myself to get up and do anything. And then I slept, and it's just so much better. It's so nice. Hello, Nancy. The wait for this will be worth it? I hope so. I'm feeling more optimistic. I'm feeling like the initial release isn't going to be that great, but once I get to update stuff, it's going to be so much nicer. I can't update how it is right now. That'd be nice. Okay. I'm glad I did this last time because this would take a long time. So here's my deal. This staircase is awful. I don't even know what I was thinking making this. I gotta get rid of this. This needs to go. Let's play the guessing game. Where's my buddy? Here. Alright. See, what I should have done is made a square staircase. And that just goes boop, boop. Why I made it curved, I have no idea. Don't need to put that kind of pressure on myself. Alright. Let's get it going. Let's get rolling. Well, everybody, how's your day been? I've definitely been through a little adventure today. I want a staircase plugin. Be nice. Also, my internet kind of sucks. It's kind of cutting out today. Do you know about the negative part, normal part union trick, Mr. Sir? I was using negative parts back in 2017, 2016, and I regret ever using them. I think they're awful. Oh. Hey, check it out. Just like I said, instead of having internet trouble. How much stuff do you think I lost? Ooh, not much. This is gonna be a real problem if this keeps happening. I hope it doesn't. Why do you regret it? The results are awful. I think you should just use Blender. Or just not use that at all. The only time we use unions is to fix textures. Like, for example, I'll give you a real quick example. If I make this and I have cobblestone, you can see that there's a cobblestone texture here. And if I use gap fill, let me fix this. Doop. You can kind of tell there's like problems with the texture. It's not always this bad. But if you union it, not a problem. That's the only time I use unions. Are there any testers, or are you just a tester? There's testers. It'll be open again soon. Hello, Mr. Echo Plays Lego. How's your day today, Mr. Sir? Oh, well, so what? Something's not right. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. This is clown music again. You know, putting a window here next to the staircase is like really awkward. Maybe I should do this. You know, here's what I should do. Just great. Okay. Just great. Sounds a little sarcastic. Okay, this is a little bit better. Oh. This is gonna be a real problem. My internet is really bad. Is this the revamp update, right? Yes. Oh. That's what I'm looking at right now. Can make it disappear, look! That sucks. This is gonna be a rough stream. It just undid that. It's so bad. I don't know if I can do this today. Sorry. This is kind of bad. Did that shadow just Z-fight? That shadow Z-fighting? My internet's bad, my stream is fine. Well, isn't that funny? It's almost like it's Roblox that's the problem. What is this? What's happening? Roblox would never have internet connection issues. They would never, right? Roblox is a quality service that does not have connection issues, right? This was happening to me yesterday too, and I was like, screw this, man, I'm friggin' going to bed. That's pretty much my whole day yesterday. Ooh, this is a little weird. I hope this isn't going to be a constant issue. Because I'm actually going to have to stop streaming if that's going to be an issue. I can't deal with this disconnecting. Because it's just counterproductive. You sound less tired? Yeah, I got a lot of sleep. I got a lot of sleep, man. I was really pushing it last stream. I was pushing it hard. These last few streams have been hard on my body. But I'm not forcing it so much today. It's a little bit better. It's time to measure. I do kind of have a headache, but that's nothing. Do you use Moon Animator? Honestly, I don't know what that is. You ever wake around 4 AM, no sleep? I've had it much worse than that. Just, last night I was up at 5 AM, 5:30, I could not sleep. It was rough. Those are the bad nights. If it disconnects, try restarting Studio. I could try. I don't know. Sometimes it just does this to me and I can't get it to work. What materials do we have today? Oh, that's my favorite sound. What's your favorite Windows sound? Mine? I really hope this stream works today. It needs to. I need to get work done. Why is this song just incredible? The RPG kit has a new combat animation? What do you mean? June is next month? Oh, I know. Trust me. I feel the pressure. Will all the enemies be in the Bone Lord Sun's room still? Probably not. I think I'm gonna have him summon them instead of them just being there. I think one of his planned attacks was to summon an enemy. I want to make it a lot cooler, yeah. A lot cooler than it was. I haven't got disconnected for a while. The bosses. Would there be zipline animations? Yes. The zipline's gonna be way better. I don't... Right now we have like a temporary solution. The current zipline is pretty dang rough. It's just the bare necessity for it to work. I like this song, it's alright. It's a little weird for what it's supposed to be. This is not good. There we go. For the zipline and more detailed decoration, it's like 3 parts right now. And probably like a mechanic, like the spin on it, and a boost. Around on it. Don't worry about the zipline right now, it's just temporary. It's gonna be better. The song is like bluesy for some reason, it's weird. Kind of messing with me. It sounds like a Western song, you know? But it's supposed to be Bowser. It's a Bowser song. It's weird. Uh-oh. Yeah, wait a minute. That's not allowed. Sneak peeks? The only thing I put in sneak peeks is a song. The reason this is so low is because I'm gonna put a thing on top of it. Song's fun. The new sword animations are because the current ones aren't realistic enough. Well, it's not really for realism, it's just that the old ones sucked. The new ones are made by an animator, not me. Someone who will put more time into it. I don't mean to diss myself though, because I'm pretty decent at animations. I just prefer not to do them. My old animations suck though, they're awful. Okay, this is already better. Get all this room to do whatever with. After the revamp update, are you gonna make a 5 million level area now, or just rest? I cannot rest after this comes out. That's when I need to be here the most. It's gonna be a real challenge. That's gonna be hard. It's tough, man. You gotta... Game dev is really about working in spurts. Like, you gotta work your butt off for a few months, but then you get to relax after that, once things calm down. That's how it works. But those few months are torture. Alright, let's put a real railing on this. I have a lot of energy now. I talk like I used to in the old streams. This kind of looks bad. That looks good enough. Also, I love making music. This shit. It will, but need time. We gotta remake stuff to get there. Is this roughly even enough? Ew, I kind of have a headache right now. I don't know what's going on. That's alright. So it saved my camera position, but not like what I did. How does that make any sense? I don't know what I'll do with this part. Part's kind of messed up. Making a full-on city RP game? That's a lot of work. I do know how much work that is, because I did it at the time. I just thought it'd be fun. That it'd be like an easy way to get some players. Fortunately, things don't just come into you, you know, they don't fall into your hands. And I really love that one. Things don't fall into your hands, is what I'm trying to say. You can't make a game and just expect a bunch of players. Yeah, pretend that didn't happen. Dang it, man. This is why I can't be a streamer. At least I'm not dyslexic. Maybe a little bit. I want to put this in the middle, but there's no middle. Who's that? Oh, this is really... This is simple. Okay, here's something DXN's gonna get mad at me about. You see it? This is the type of thing you take a screenshot of. Be like, oh my god! There's a hole! And I'd be like, where? I can't even see it. It happens every time. Of course you see it, Jason. At least I found it this time. No one who inspired you to build? Now I'm curious. What have I ever made that was inspiring for a builder? Because most of the good stuff in Bone Sword is not mine. I got ping. Who pinged me? Ping me. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of pings from that server. See you, Mr. Lego. I'll call you Lego. No, I'll call you Echo. See you, Mr. Echo. My streams have inspired you to build? I can see that. I can see that. Because I'm actually building stuff, right? But in Bone Sword, right now, all my builds are from like 9 years ago. It's not much to be inspired by. 75. 45. 45. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like when I was building that stuff as a kid, especially the robot area, I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome. But now, not so much. Now I want to remake it, you know. 9 years ago, Bone Sword's turning 9 in a couple months. The layout is good. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna see if I can nail this. I'm gonna do my best. Getting this angle is gonna be hard. That's what Bridger is for, honestly. So this is Nintendo's new take on the Wii Sports song. It's alright. A little too hyperactive. Wii Sports is supposed to be like relaxing. This is like a fiesta. Party music. Oh, the angles aren't consistent. Oh no! Here's what I did. Get rid of the top. Yeah, that'll work. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. There's gonna be a little Z fighting here. Just close your eyes and you won't feel a thing. Right? Wasn't that bad. You know, the dentist told me that once. The dentist actually said that to me. And it wasn't that bad. It was okay because the doctor who did it was really, really good. And I'm very grateful for that he was actually skilled at it. Yeah, this is Mario Kart, Dixon. This is Mario Kart. All of this is Mario Kart, actually. It's a Mario Kart playlist. I love the Mario Kart music. Right. Well, I already did that. It's a little janky, but it's alright. It's definitely easier than the curved staircase. What if I just randomly start getting mad at people in chat? Is it gonna be the same? Or different? Like I said, Mario Kart, ban him. Ban him for 2 days. Ban him for 2 hours. 2 hours. That's 2 hours. Later. 2 hours. Later. Oops. 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 What's happening? I didn't get this quite right. I think it's too high. Wait, it's different though. Different. But it's different. What? How's it different? Okay. I want to say 7, 6 or 7. That might be right. That has to be right. Yeah, when I was 6 or 7, and the Wii just came out. Pretty sure that's right. So I went on a trip to my family. I won't say where they are, but they're down south. And they had a Wii. It was like a brand new thing. Dude, where's my... Should you get a 3 AM stack? If you get a snack, you're gonna stay up like another hour. Okay. My story though, I went to see my family down south. They had a brand new Wii, and it was like a strange thing to me. I've never seen... That was the first time I'd seen a game console in my living memory. The last time I'd seen one was a Nintendo 64 when I was like 4 years old, so I didn't really know what it was. I learned later in life. But at the time, it's a brand new thing. Why are you gonna stay up for another hour? Because eating makes you stay awake. Like the one thing that keeps you awake. I mean, the story really doesn't go anywhere. It's just that I played the Wii, I played New Super Mario Brothers, and I remember that they were my aunt? I think that's how that works. Was on like the extra world, or when you beat the whole game. I think it was like Rainbow Road or something. And that was my first experience with like a Mario game, other than Mario 64. I played it and I was like, this is awesome! This is the coolest thing I've ever seen! And I loved it so much. But I only got to play it for like an hour. Then I didn't see it again for like a long time. Until I was way older. You ever played Criminality? I don't really know what that is, unfortunately. I think I've heard of it. Roblox game? I don't know what it is. I just selected everything. No, I didn't select it. You should play it. It's on Roblox. I don't know what it is. What is it? No, I don't play a lot of Roblox games. Maybe I should just tell a bunch of stories. You guys want to hear a bunch of Rhythm stories? I got tons of stories. Okay. So this song, when I was like 7 years old, maybe 9 years old at this point, I can't remember. I must have been like 9 years old. This was I want to say 2008 or 9. I was no, that can't be right. I wasn't 9 years old. I was like 7. So when I was like 7 years old, I was playing Mario Kart. This song is drilled into my head. Hello, Mr. Small Flopper. This stupid song that you're hearing right now, I will never forget, because the level had such a crazy out-of-bounds glitch. Coconut Mall. That was like the first out-of-bounds glitch I've ever seen in a game, and it blew my mind. It was so fun to break that game as a kid. I had such a fun time with that. So every time I hear this song, I just think back to that. I don't even know how I found out. I think I was watching like ghost replays that people had done. And I was just trying to copy what they were doing in the replay, and I had some success. That was a lot of fun. I loved breaking games. That was the funniest thing ever. We used to have a Wipeout game on the Wii. That game was insanely broken, and my brother and I would play it like crazy, and it was so funny. You get to shoot like tennis balls at people trying to complete courses, and if you hit them just right, their ragdoll would completely spaz out, and it made us laugh so hard as kids. The funniest thing ever. I'll never forget that. I had such a good time. That's why I love putting ragdolls in games now. I didn't think about it before, but ragdolls are just funny. Like if if you haven't been burnt out on ragdolls, you see this and you're like, oh, oh, dude, I'm breaking my bones. It's the best. It's good. Unfortunately, I've had my fun and now they're not funny. But I gotta give that fun to people who haven't seen it. I gotta take the chance. Seize the opportunity. I was thinking that I would put something between here, like a texture, but I don't know if I can fit one in there. I can try. Excuse me. This is not what I searched. I need this, but not from a freaking game. Ah, crap. What is this, man? I'm not doing free models. I was trying to find a texture. Dang it, man! This is what happens when you're on Roblox. Okay. That's better. I could work with this one. This is what I was trying to do. I need to set it up correctly. Man, that's so stupid. Why did that happen? You know, the thing that always happens when you search in there is you find My Little Pony. I guarantee, if I scroll down, there's gonna be My Little Pony. I absolutely guarantee it. We will see it. You ready? Fence. Fence. You're gonna find it. Doesn't matter. I've never searched something and not found it. Although this time we might be getting, like, actual results. This is good. I don't know what this is from, but it's very good. It works. It actually fits. I can't see it. It's not here. Who uploads this? Okay, I like these. These make me happy. Let's take a closer look. Wait a minute. This is someone's screenshot. Esco? Okay. I swear, we're gonna find it. Ooh, this one's old. This. No, it's not that old. It just looks bad. Am I wrong? Can you search fence and not find it? Travel icon. It's the wall thing. Oh, wow, that's an old one. I'm gonna find old screenshots. This is a good way to do it. That's pretty cool. Building 9. How much Robux do you get from Bone Sword? Practically nothing. Bone Sword does not make any money. I have a game that does make money, but it's not Bone Sword. Successful zombies are successful. That's an old meme. Ownage. Oh my god, is that an old tycoon? Oh my god, the nostalgia. Ooh. Zombies are for the win. Wait, he's a zombie? He's a zombie? He's a zombie! No, he's not. He's still playing? This is a pretty recently made game. He still plays. How much do you get monthly? You're asking to see if making games is worth it. Okay. There's different levels of making games. You can make, like, budget games for money, which is decent. It's really just passive income. I wouldn't say it's much beyond that. But a month? That might be tricky to say. I don't know. I mean, I have a game that has, like, I have a game that gets 1,000 players every now and then. But even then, it's like, it's not very often. I can show you that game, just real quick. Because that's currently where I make money. It's hard to say, though. I don't, how much I would make a month. It's quite a tricky thing to do. Because it's not the same every month. Some months are really good, some months are practically nothing. This is the game that makes the money. It's got a decent player count, considering what time of day it is. Past couple of streams, we've had a pretty good player count. Hello, garbage. There's me! There's me! Oh my god, there's me! Here, I could figure it out. Which we make a month. I'm gonna give you a good answer. Let's see. Last 30 days. Okay, this month was a pretty good month. We were in the top 500 most earning for a little bit. This month was... Let's see, let's calculate here. Okay. That was a good month. What the heck? Last month we made 5 grand. But you gotta consider that is split like 3 ways. So that game made 5 grand in the last 30 days. It's pretty good. But I only get 45% of that. And that's a really good month. If you can make a game that can do that, that's great. But I've only had one game ever be that successful. And for that long too, that's great. But yeah, to answer your question, it can be worth it. Can be worth it. Just whether or not it will is really not. It's a gamble, man. I couldn't tell you if it's gonna work out or not. Also, I spend quite a lot of money on funding this project. I've already spent like just on this project probably like 4 or 5 grand. So there's definitely an input output. But this project I don't expect to make money. It's not what I want. I'm doing this because I want to. And because I think it'll be a lot of fun once we get people. Also, another thing I want to point out. Those numbers might sound very appealing to someone who, I don't know if this is the case for you, but I know there are definitely people in this chat who have not entered the working world. 4 or 5 grand is really good for a month, right? However, that's 1 month in a year. That's 4 months where you practically make nothing. So in the working world, if you're not making that much every single month, you're probably not going to be able to make it on your own. Unless you're like, at least just, you know, do this on Roblox. You would need multiple income sources. You need a lot more than that to live in this world. It's ridiculous. At least in my country. Won't most of the money spent in Blizzard be from the item redesigns? Probably not most of it. I think most of it's going towards animations and rigs. That's the most expensive part. Yeah, Mr. Apple. It's hard to find that kind of money, but like I said, be warned. That is a good month. For the past year, I think, that game has made like maybe that much in a year. Other than its good months. If we don't count the good months, then it's pretty dang bad. There are ups and downs. It's quite rough. But if you're considering, so this is why I say you should consider this passive income. If you consider that as passive income on top of whatever else you're doing, then that's really good. It's been years, and you're still doing the stairs? I don't know why I reacted like that. That was really strange. That's how I reacted to Genie. I'm sorry, that was weird. I must be really energetic right now. You tried out Bone Sword a while ago and don't know if it was just stupid or what, but I don't understand the game. The game does not hold your hand, and I think it's very poorly designed at the current moment. Some that's out there. Neck bank. But that's because of the skill of the players. Yeah. Some games, like the dumbest games you can think of, are making millions a year. It's insane. Will there be a tutorial? Not really. It's gonna be more like I believe in people, you know. I don't believe I have to hold their hand. I just have to tell them the things that they wouldn't guess. Like, what's the button to block? I could tell them that. But I'm not gonna tell them how to level up. I think you can figure that out. You're entering game development as a hobby and have yet to make any income. Okay, if you want to get into game dev, specifically on Roblox, I can definitely help you. But outside of that, I don't have any knowledge. But then, like, how to learn programming, how to do that. Have you ever played of any Z Kevin's games? Yes, he used to be my idol. But he's been kind of like, out of the spotlight lately. He hasn't really been active. It's been a few years. When I was younger, 2017, 2018, Z Kevin was on top. He was killing it. He was definitely my idol for a while. Roblox. This guy, this guy with almost no items in the test place. Yeah, everyone got a bunch of free items, and that was a bug. So if you have items, you got luck. If you were to make a scripting tutorial, what would you make it about? I already made a bunch of those. I don't know. It's very difficult to make scripting tutorials that don't suck. It's very, very difficult. Because you have to give some part of it to, like, being a convenient to watch video. But if you do that too much, then it's not a useful video. It's very tricky. You gotta strike a balance. That ball merge kit, I don't really remember anything about it. Unfortunate. Stuff. The Super Cube Karen update is bought? I wouldn't know. I never got into that game. I think Z Kevin's group, they're very, very creative people, very cool, very good at what they do. But they're really in it for the passion. Because of that, I don't think they're able to push super hard for like making it a career. I think that's like outside of what they want to do. And it's very unfortunate, because they definitely deserve it. I spoke with one of them. I spoke with Degnut on Twitter. He was very nice. He's very cool. He's got like a cult following though. It's kind of creepy. Six. There we go. That was kind of dumb. I like Degnut. Anyone who works on that stuff's cool. I liked it growing up, and I was a huge fan. What's happening? Alright. Someone's dissing me in the VC. He can do that all he wants. Silent Hill is a compliment, man. Silent Hill is like a breakthrough game. Oh, it's Cubes, that guy. He's probably trolling. Should make a game where people fight and whoever wins gets to add me on Roblox. I don't think I'm that big, man. I don't think people care about me that much. Maybe a couple of die-hard fans, but not in general. They'd be like, who's this guy? Never heard of this guy. Not in, like, the YouTuber circles. If I was, I think that would happen. Nah, Silent Hill is awesome. PS1 game, it's all 3D, it's got the nostalgia graphics. Did you see the Ace Roller video? Yeah. Yeah. Made a game idea that's not too hard to do. Make an easy hobby. I kind of enjoy those. Despite how stupid they are, I like the easy hobbies. They're just like something to do. They're not too hard. They got checkpoints. You can come back to them. It's fun. You fixed the bug? What are you talking about? I think I like this. Silent Hill textures. Heck yeah, man. I'll take it. Silent Hill. I don't really... I mean, I wasn't part of that era, but... I like it. Silent Hill's cool. Uh-oh. Wait, so why are some of these not in here? I also remember this song a lot because there's that stupid glitch you can do to get out the map and it's crazy. It's insane. Mm. I'm missing this right now. Oh! That's how. Oh! What are your plans in the Bum Prince area? At least you actually know what it's called now. It's just gonna be a big arena. I have a story thing planned for what it's gonna be. Thank you, Mr. I gotta call you Mr. Noodle, it's too funny. Alright. This looks good enough, I guess. It establishes a style, which is what I need, because now I can keep building. Awesome. I don't know what this music is, but I like it. On an obby game called Cool Obby. And I was like, this is so stupid. And then I played it for a long time. Aren't you verified on Roblox? Because Roblox hates me. I qualified to be verified. And then they said, you know... I don't think so anymore. How about we stop giving out badges for 3 months? That's what happened. That's why I'm not verified. That was awful, because I was like 99% sure we would get verified. What's happening? But it just never happened. It was sad. A mix between the level 20 area and the 3 million area would be cool. The level 100. I have a story thing planned for how this is gonna play out, so I'll just that a secret for now. I'm still a little bit salty about how they ganked us with the verified badge. Because they really did. They just magically stopped giving it out for the whole time that we were qualified for it. It didn't say anything about it. They just stopped. You should make a random huge temporary platform from clutter the zombie area. Okay, I can do that. I know why you want that. I'll do that. Zombie area to clutter area. Man, right here? I'll do it for you, buddy. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I have a plugin for this. There you go. Unfortunately, you have to walk the whole distance. Only thing I could do is put, like, velocity on it. That's gonna be kind of rough. Alright, let me see what I can do. I'll put some speed on it. Just need to color this one, like, green or something, and this one red. Christmas! Christmas! Okay. So this one is gonna go this way. It's negative X. There you go. Now you don't have to waste so much time. I'm not fixing it, Acro. I'm not doing it. Not right now. Okay, so this should just like up. So it's a little bit unstable. But it does a job. Yeah, I can fix it. It's off because of this. No, it's not. This is supposed to be 180. Huh? Oh my god, that's how it is? Oof. Alright, I'll figure it out. Then you already fixed it in a revamp? But why would he fix it in the revamp when it's not a problem in the freaking revamp right now? Why would he fix it in there? What's the point of that? Send me a friend request? Not expect me to accept it. Sorry, Mr. Sir, I can't accept that. As you'd expect. I try to keep my friends list limited to people I know. There you go, that should be enough. I didn't get a response? Of course. Of course, this is how Finny does it. I won't fix it though. Not unless I get a random surge of like generosity. Here you go. It's the things from the Tycoon games and whatnot. Now you can get here. Alright, I'll publish. Now you can access this place. I should've just did a zipline. Dr. Pepper is nasty. All soda is nasty. All soda is bad. Hmm. I wouldn't call it sponsored too. There is a sponsor too, and it's not this. Alright. Stream lag? Probably. Didn't you play that donation game and give people Robux? That was the stupidest video, man. Are you saying you just drink water? Yes, I only drink water. I drink tea sometimes, but that's only right after I wake up, and only because if you drink water after you wake up, that's the worst taste. I like this song. Song's nice. Makes me think of when I was a little boy. As a little guy just trying to figure out my life in this new world. Big old world. Play it again. That video sucks because I was trying to be Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast sucks. So... well, I was trying to be someone I wasn't. Water at 3 a.m.? Yeah, water when you're waking up at night, maybe. But not when you're waking up in the morning. You need some flavor. I was just threw up! About the Mr. Beast thing. I'm not saying Mr. Beast sucks because of any, like, political reason or anything like that. It's entirely because it's just, like, forced content. Content, right? It's all a fake personality. I don't like that. What if the entrance from the vampire area to the funnel was like an altar? It's gonna be... it's gonna be like this. So this sword is actually in the mansion, I guess. I don't know. It's a trap. That's what the story thing is. This mansion is like a trap, I guess. It's a trap. Whatever. Remember when that was funny? Remember when that meme was a meme? I remember when that meme was funny! I can't click on it. That's not the background music. That's not what this song is. Also, if that's a song request, I'm trying to do non-copyright stuff. Is that Rainbow Road? I thought that was the Ice song. That might be Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road. This is Excite Bike. I don't know which one. Not putting cobblestone in the bottom of these. It's not worth it. Will encryption still work the same? I don't know how it works. So, I don't know. I think I saw Z fighting. Never mind. When you release the revamp, can the fast travel and TP game passes be like upgrades to the Sanctuary Stone? They could be spells. I don't think they should have anything to do with that item. They could be their own item. Might need to go to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in like 6 years. My teeth are bad. I'll be at spiders as decoration. Read my notes. That's not in here, that's in the zombie area. Alright. So this place is gonna have like floating kitchen tables and stuff. So does that mean I need to make a table? I need to make a table? I need to make a table? I need to make like dining room stuff. Maybe you have to jump on a floating turkey. Oh. This is an obby. Let's make it! Let's do it! I have a tab just for Blender. Alright. I need to make a table. Dining table for like a lot of people. That looks good. That's good. That's fine. Go to sleep. Oh yeah, that guy needs to go to sleep. Alright, so apparently I just disconnected. If that happened, I'm back. Sorry for the inconvenience. So why is the shading on this look so awful? Alright, there we go. You know how this is gonna look good? I have an idea. You can make it look good. You can make it look good. Picky! Picky! Oops. I lost connection to studio. Knew it would happen. But I saved. Am I still here? Did I completely disconnect? Are we okay? This song is a ragtime song, almost. I don't know what this is. This is like swing? I don't know, it's like big band swing, say. I don't know why I keep doing this shape. It's just the shape I do. It's really good though, I like this song. I'll take that, it's fine. A shade smooth. That kind of looks like garbage. I don't like this part of the song. Okay. I need there to be like support. Is the lag really bad? How bad is the lag? I was hoping it wouldn't be too bad. At least I'm not... I don't know, man. My internet sucks. I don't know if subdivisions is the way to do this. I'm losing connection to Studio too, it sucks. I'm thinking this should be a wooden table. Yeah, it's going to physics tab. Collision. Rigid body. Massive. Collision. Cloth. There you go. Uh-oh. I feel like our normals might be bad. Try that again. There we go. Now an inside-out object when I see it. Alright. Alright, so... Any more? This is pretty dang good. Just do this, and... forget how to do this. Oh. I can just apply it. Okay. I know. I usually just throw a decimate on it and see, hope it works, you know? Hope for the best. That's pretty good. Need to turn this on now. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna apply it just to see what it is. Dude, that's freaking good. That's really good. Oh my god. Well, dang. I'm impressed. That's wild. That's magic. Alright. Well, there's your model. Let me make sure this doesn't get... It's not going through the table, right? No, we're good. That's amazing, man. Import 3D, the button's back. It's not the button I meant to use, actually. You know what? Screw it. Let's try import 3D. I don't usually use this button. Add the workspace. Upload the Roblox. No. Don't worry about the pivot. Anchor it, of course. It's not a rig. Let's use a different size. Meters, centimeter. do it. Port 3D is probably better to use for this. I usually use Asset Manager. Alright, where's my buddy? This is the dining room for dining! Eating and dining! The dining room. She's the... I'm not good at that voice. I'm trying to do a specific character. Looks pretty good. The dining room for this. I think I'll just do fabric. Carpet? That does look like a carpet. Fabric is bad. That's like an old chair. Right. Smooth plastic it is. Leather? Ugh. That made me flinch. Sand. Of course. Sand. Alright, Mr. 36. It was nice having you. Thank you for hanging out. There we go, that's what I want. So this is gonna be floating. But with physics. So I'm gonna have to make a new thing for this. The important part is we got the not the chair. We got the dining table. I gotta make a chair. Let's go to Blender. It's good. Let's do it now. You know, I kinda already have a chair, but I want one that fits the theme. How am I today? Mr. Floppy Disk, I am alright. How about you? Nothing crappy happened today. Just kind of a normal day. It was alright day. I don't know how this part's not getting smooth shaded. Weird. It's better. I get, well, if I, oops, I do this. No. Incorrect. Oh, there we go. That's awful. Okay. I would just flash shade it. Looks better. So... I want this to be like a... Hello, Mr. Nyrox. Trying to make a chair that vampires would sit in. I'll just make another object. Vampire chair. There it is! No, I have an idea. No. I wish I could... I have to knife tool this. I don't want it to be like that. Knife tool my best friend. There we go. Now I kind of wish I didn't do inset. Am I evil? I don't think so. Not right now. A chair that vampires sit in. This looks like a stool. I have an idea. Did I lose connection to studio? It's flashing. Like I did. Can I bridge these? There we go. Looks awful. Let me change that. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, yeah. So I can't just do that. Oh, how does it know? It almost got it perfect. It got this side backwards. That's amazing. How does it know? Didn't do the inside, right? It did. Why did it? Yeah, let's not do that. Tried to make it a big donut. So this is a stool. This is not quite the chair that a vampire deserves. Like it needs one of these. I'm trying to do Roblox proportions as well, so that's why it's kind of weird. I like how much the song doesn't take itself seriously. Have you scheduled with your dentist? No. I haven't spoke with the dentist in a long time. It's been a while, man. I think they're getting kind of bad. What would happen if the Bone Lord broke a bone? Probably just make new ones. He's the Bone Lord. Doesn't really fit the style of the vampire area, but I'll work with it. I believe I'm actually making a decent model here. It looks kind of bad. I wonder if I can get away with doing this. Ooh! What's happening there? Could do that, but it's gonna mess up my symmetry. It's kind of cursed. It's alright. I am brushing and flossing, but my teeth are just bad. Like, everything about my teeth is problematic. Just the way that they're structured, it's just unfortunate, really. Leaf, if you want me to respond to your messages, you better say something more interesting. I don't even know what you're saying. You know what that is. What are you talking about? Ah, this is not a great model. Auto smooth. Yes. You know, that kind of gets the job done. Does evil Prism exist? Not really. Only when I'm angry. Only when I'm real angry. Beveling everything. That looks awful. You know, I've been using Blender for like since 2017, and I'm still a beginner. I still am so bad at Blender. You've never seen me angry? I hope my OBS did just completely crash because it said it disconnected. It's good that you've never seen me angry. That's for sure. Cause I get a little spicy. This'll do. This chair sucks. It's fine. It's alright. In the bathroom. This is what I'm talking about. You guys say stuff like this, so I read it. But you say other things that don't make sense. I say that. You know what I'm saying? This chair is quite interesting. It's quite strange. Roblox proportions. Be up a little higher. Hello neighbor looking chair. I don't even know what that is. I'm freaking so lost. I'm so out of it. I've heard of it, but I still don't know what it is. Have you been... Hold on. You said, have you been a guy where it actually... Wait. Because... If you and... Okay, so this is a joke. I should try it. isn't a real message. I'm not actually trying to say something. I guess this will work. It looks so bad. No, why is it not? No, no. No, 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 wait, wait, wait. Alright, this sucks. That's alright. That looks okay. So this is the Orientalist desert music. It's great. Alright. We got the job done. No cushion on the chair, by the way. It's just wood. Here's an asset manager. Should have designed the back rest before rotating it that way to avoid the strange shading. I think the shading's bad because of the topology. No! How is that the part that's inside out? No. Dining chair. Have you had any mints lately? No. Almost never. I can't even remember the last time I've had a mint. That's Roblox sized. The arms are a little thin, but the Roblox blocky guy is pretty thick. Not gonna clarify anything I just said. Also, the wood grain's really bad. That's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. We can have Wood Reviewer make a post about this game. You know what? Free advertisement. How about that? I love a Wood Reviewer tweet on this game. I dare you. Okay, this is it. Ooh. It's quite out of balance. That's fine, I just did that. Is it possible to get banned for accessing Roblox API for outfits? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. You know, this tablecloth should be... what else do you have in a dining room? You got, like, candles, plates, food, maybe, a cart. Chair's really goofy. I don't know, man. It's a vampire chair. It's good enough. It gets the job done. It's a chair. I need plates. And I need like silverware maybe? I need napkins. I don't know. Go back to pointer. Make a plate. Not putting that much detail in. The only reason I delete the cube is to make a cylinder. I like 12. 12's a good number of sides. And I almost just pooped my pants. Okay. I think what I'll do, just do this. That should be good. Right? A plate. That's all a plate is. Do this, maybe? Why is it going that way? What? Might put a little bump on the bottom. I need to make more geometry here. Oh, crap. I have to do it on this side only. I do this. That's pretty much a plate. It's not much to a plate. Every time I look at that chat, it reminds me of Batman's symbol. Oh, that chair. I said chat. Batman's symbol. I meant to do this one. Yeah, I could kind of see it, I guess. Forgot the pot boil? Wait, I didn't even export it. Did I spell plate wrong? Oh, no, I didn't. That's a big plate! How big should this plate be? Not that big. Probably this big. That's plate. Maybe a little smaller. Ooh, they got the fancy plates. They got the marble plates. They're fancy. That doesn't look like a plate. There we go. Well, I gotta say, that's my first time making a plate. Having a plate with no, like, utensils or even a napkin. It's so strange. It's just like, what's wrong? Doesn't look like a plate. That's fine, it gets the point across. What about a candle? Should I make a candle? I got time today. I make all kinds of stuff. Actually, let's make a fat candle. Can't say that word on Roblox. I just made a cylinder. You go for a free model? I want to make it though. I need to make it a little deformed. Probably use vertex color. Probably a little thick on top. Bevel it. That's too much. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Candle. And that candle should probably be in a jar. Some kind of plate. Let me do that. What happened? What? Yeah, I guess I'll make a new shape or something. I don't know what happened. What am I making? Making a candle. Candle. Candles are on like a plate, so the plate can catch out the oil the candle melts into. You got like a ring, goes up a little bit. That. Then you got the candle wick. It's probably too much geometry for a candle wick. Won't Bone Lord be redesigned? Oh, he already was. You're gonna get to see that. It's pretty nice. When a Bradford turns into a violent hiccup, it does sometimes, and it's awful. It hurts. I hate the hiccups that hurt. Think about how small this is gonna be. Fine. The plate has a decent amount of geometry and it can't really be seen. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I'm just saving on stuff that doesn't really need to have a ton of geometry. Alright. There's your candle. I want to put a vertex color on this. I want that much. Guess we're getting that much. I wanted it to be darker in the center. So I have to poke a hole. There we go. I want it to be like that. The candles look like this? I don't think so. Interested then. I only want a subtle color change down here. Vertex color goes a long way. No, there's no bones. I don't want to repaint. We'll just do that. Screw it. There we go. Birthday candle cake. Kinda. Just have to wait. I made it like this because I have a couple things in mind. I love this part. It's my favorite part. I don't know why I'm putting effort into these models. Oh, it's so tiny. I just think it's kind of fun, I guess. This has to be smooth plastic. Just imagining a color like this, maybe. This plate, it's gonna be metal. Probably won't really work. Smooth plastic's fine. Probably like purple or something. Candlework's gonna be black. It's gotta be. Transition from spawn to the desert is too sudden. Not worried about it. I don't care. I don't care. It looks alright. Looks like a candle. It's not finished now. I need to put like more decoration between the two. I need a little particle. Need a little particle. Go find one. Ah, dang it. Alright, let me go find one. I have a place to go find particle. See if we can find a little fire. I need a very specific image. This looks like it's from Geometry Dash. Need a smaller fire than that. Feel the apple? I don't see that. These are too intense. I don't really need a flip look for it. Need something circular. This one might work. It's only 4 though, it's kind of bad. That's a particle. Go back to home. Ah! Why is it doing that? Alright, here's what we do. It looks bad, but it'll help. Okay, let's turn the squish off. Nah, maybe the squish is good. Alright, now I gotta fix the particle, because it's dumb. There we go, that'll randomize it a little bit. Still kind of looks bad, but that's alright. Great. That's good enough. That's enough to tell you it's a candle. That's really annoying. Oh wow, it really undid. It undid quite a bit. That's good enough. Candlelight's kind of bright. Despite it being a little candle, it does light up quite a bit. Happy with that. Candle. Plate. Table. Chair. Okay, so this room's gonna be haunted. So there's gonna be like ghosts in here or something? I don't know. But something like this, these are gonna be floating around, you gotta jump on them. I feel like I'm gonna need more than this. I don't know what else to put in here. What do you put in a dining room? You just put food, plate, table. I don't know what else. Could put different kinds of tables, maybe. Could put one of these, but circular and big. I don't know. I was thinking this place would just be scary. Maybe there's like a staircase here. Getting back up. You fall. Otherwise you just die, I don't know. I can just copy this staircase. Right? Right? Can't just do that, right? Tell me, Bobby. Will the final areas after the revamp still deal sextillion damage? No, absolutely not. I don't want to copy this. I don't know what to do with this room. I don't know. Sucks that we don't get sunlight in this area. It's fine. Different tables, but they fly around? Okay, maybe you have to ride the tables. There you go. Now I can fill the space with some kind of obstacle course. What if I just make a big plate that has food on it? A big candle. How much damage will the final area weapons deal? I don't know. That's a very distant in the future thing to ask. Okay, I'm thinking that'll be helpful. Big table, a big thing. See, having detailed assets makes you able to scale them up. That's convenient. It's a lot of wax. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Quite a chunk. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna write a note on this. We measured Buddy that big candle. I mean, it's supposed to just be a big candle. I don't need to really measure Buddy it. This is just a platform. You walk on it, you stand on it. It's just to help me fill this space up. This place is supposed to be accurate. These assets. But this thing, it's a big table. It's a big plate, candle. So this room, I kind of already had an idea. Put panties on the wall, that'd be cool. That's 5 the corridor. Alright, that makes sense. This is a haunted house. If I put paintings on the wall, what if I do like screenshots from different things? Probably nothing from this game. I'm gonna go grab some stuff. Let me go. Let's go on an adventure. Let's get some screenshots. You know, we'll get some screenshots. Will the game be easier or harder? I don't know. This game's a number game. It's not a skill game. Might get some screenshots. What? Oh crap, the replay system, I forgot. Wasn't supposed to publish that. That's fine. I must have messed up. Dang it, man. Okay, whatever. Let's take a screenshot of the desert level. Will it take longer to get through? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say right now. Get a flattering angle like this. Oh, why did that happen? Why did it do that? There we go. Alright. Jump. Let's do some bouncing on it. That looks okay, I guess. I don't know what ratio it's gonna be. Just something. It's just gonna be screenshots. Maybe I could put an oil filter over it. Let's see. Artistic. What about oilify? That works. There we go. Kind of screws up some of these shapes, but that's alright. There you go. Painting. I want more screenshots. That's a good painting one. What else can I get? There's other games to stop quick. There's Flesh Wars. Flesh Wars. Portrait? Don't need no portrait. There you go. Wait for the lighting to load, taking forever. Does this use the Minecraft lighting algorithm or something? What? It's taking so long. Alright. I'll take it. What do you think these guys are doing? They're trying to figure out how to play the game. Kill him, kill him, kill him! They got him. There's not many people here. Unfortunate. I'm also only playing Bones or Revamp when it's released rather than testing, so it's actually a new experience for you. That's probably a good idea. I would do that personally. Plan on only playing. Oh, you already said that. I already read that. Darn it. Guess I can't really touch this one much. It really screws that up. It's okay. It looks like, I guess. Is that shape? Oh, right. What the heck? And that's getting butchered. Can I play Rocket League with you at one point? Absolutely. I'm not very good at it though. Trying to get better. These paintings are really just Easter eggs. They're not like serious or anything like that. I want at least 3 or 4 paintings. I could put a new factory painting. Let's make, let's play, build a new factory. You see me playing? Are you in the Discord? Something? Let's go here. Transparent solar panels at windows. Kinda curious. No, 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 no. That's a bad idea. I would probably get my YouTube channel taken down if I did that. I'm glad I didn't do that. Alright. I was gonna run a command to see everyone's custom flags, but I didn't. I decided not to. Let's take a picture of someone's face. Money. There we go. That's a good picture. Alright. Yeah. This is what you do. Ignore that it says screenshot taken. Just gonna make a weirdly framed painting. Jim Bob is at the center. Kinda just want to get rid of this. Who needs AI when you can just manually screw things up? Mm, there it is. What you doing? I'm making some paintings for the vampire area. Oh god! Wow, it really captures this detail. This isn't really a painting, it's just a screenshot. I just don't like what the effect does. Kind of screws up the whole thing. That's fine. This is good enough. Painting 3. Alright, I'm taking a screenshot of one more game. Hello, Mr. Fable. Figured out how to make a rig respawn. Awesome. What other games have I worked on over the millions of years that I've been doing this? Could take a picture of Dream Thief. It's kind of an obscure game. Let's go back to Roblox. This place is not very picturesque. Let's go to Vanny's Dream. That place is very picturesque. Good night, Mr. Floppy Disk. Scowl. That's a good bit. Forgot we did that. Sending too many messages? You were. You're spamming me, man. I made this stupid texture. It took forever. This is a fun game. I get a nice picture if I get the right angle. Gimp. This place was from our Game Jam entry back in 2021? 2022. Try to bring up the black level without getting rid of too much detail. See what kind of oil filter I can get away with here. Four is kind of too much. 3 might be alright. Alright, that's good. I accidentally just called this untitled. Oops! This is a part of the song that gets really loud for some reason. Ready? Right here. There it is, it's louder now. I should have got a picture of merge food. I can add on to it, I guess. I need to make a picture frame now. Forgot about that. Is this still uploading those images? There we go. I have to get the ratio right on this. Try to get him down before I get kicked from the studio. You know what's gonna happen. Alright, we're good. But I wasn't able to pass the scroll out stream, it was too hard. It's not hard. It's just kind of a maze. I never thought Mr. Sir would make it into Bone Sword. It's a little stretched. Alright, Blender, we're gonna make a little panning frame. It's already been 2.5 hours? Ugh. I might have to do a third stream. That's insane. I didn't think that would happen. The parkour. I guess the parkour was interesting. Hmm. What image frames look like, right? Picture frames? Looks something like that. Probably not that sharp on the outside. Just a bunch of bevels. Wait. Why is my blender... Sorry, my blender is on the wrong thing. There we go. That's weird. This is what I made. I just did a bunch of bevels. Progress in the vampire area. Also, layout's done. I'm just doing some decoration right now. Wait a minute. This needs to be like... Come on. I screwed something up. Glad I realized this. Seems to be like wide. It's in studio, these are wide frames. This isn't wide enough. Let's go back to studio! So we got like this staircase done, which is what took most of the time, honestly. Then we got this room planned out for next time. We did some assets. Looks alright. Like the candle, part of that. The chair, not so proud of. It's okay. Got this place, there's gonna be a bunch of paintings. So now I'm gonna import the painting frame that I just made. Some big old paintings. Really don't need that many. Of course, the wood grain's not gonna line up, but I really don't care. If it was someone else's game, I'd be like, I got the wood grain. But not right now, because it's my game. Hope this lines up. Oh, I can cut off the corners. I like this song. It's good. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't use a decal. Why didn't I use a decal? I must have had a brain fart. That's really stupid. I just use a decal. Cool. That works pretty good. Wood grain doesn't line up, but like I said, does it really matter? You can't even see any of the detail that I made. Sucks. Has to be some kind of light source for you to see it. That looks pretty good. Temporary light source. Did you know the person who voiced Mr. Sir in Build a New Factory and Destroy the World Tycoon was the same guy who made the models for the new weapons? Most of them? I could fit one more screenshot. Too much food. It's gonna be a little stretch, but it's fine. Actually, let's not put much food because I want to put lights between the paintings. Spaced them out like that a little bit. I don't know what light source we'll have. I could just copy... What light source is in a vampire area, man? I was thinking I'd copy one of these. I don't know what type of lights would be in a mansion. Could put like fancy wall lights maybe. But do I really need to make a new light? I just reuse what I got. Something's up with this light. I don't know what it is. It's like evenly lighting the whole spot. Blue candles would be cool for a vampire area. Oh, this doesn't... See if I could just do this. Blue candles. I guess that would be better. If I just take my current candle and make it blue. Put it on a little table. I swear this is like Mario Paint music, man. This particle is not going to turn blue. I guess it's alright. I didn't think that would work. It's getting darkened a little bit, but that's fine. I think I should be able to turn this blue. Doesn't make sense. Can make it purple? I don't know. Make it look gross. This works though. This looks like spooky. I want to put some kind of table here. But not this table. I need a new table! This is why it's taking me so long to make this. Quick table. I don't think I want to do the table like this. This time, I want to do something different. Honestly, it looks like a personal pan pizza, but it's alright. Oh. Coin? I guess it is a coin. I'm gonna make this like a Squidward table. This song is awesome. I love this song. Uh, okay, I know what I want to. How do I do this? I don't want to extrude it like that. Blender is really just a bunch of keybinds, huh? What happens when I bevel this? Ah, it's not quite what I want. I just have to make do with it. I have to make do with that. What the heck is that? Down, 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 down. Say, cheat some free detail. You just kind of do this, and then you just, ooh, and you just do this, and you just, that's basically what you do. I should just do this. Free detail. I also like this song, it's pretty good. There's a part of this song where it really picks up and I like it. That part. That's awful. I like it. Hey, why is that doesn't make sense? Hold on. Oh, there actually is a difference between all of these. It's so weird. Spider pincers. I see that. Back to Roblox. How about I do one last thing? Butter. This is gonna help this look a bit better. Okay, let me just do it here then. This will help give it a little bit of texture because it needs something. I don't know if I can get the bottom part. Probably not worth doing. Consider it like ambient occlusion painting. Doing ambient occlusion with vertex colors is awesome. What do you guys think of life in general? Do you like it here? Oops. But my intention is to have a saved outfit. Okay, well you can see everyone's outfits, so kind of cheaty. But good. Yeah. See, vertex paint was worth it. Now, I have this. It looks better. Looks better now than if it didn't have it, I guess. Well, Mr. Fable, your blue candle has been created. Maybe create a little table. A table for Fable. I was thinking more of putting stuff on the wall, but this will do. I'm really just doing this because I want to put light on this part. So you can actually see the detail I put effort into. I don't like this song. Must have deleted the notes that said painting. Oh yeah, they were on the wall. Put measure buddy over there. We're reaching the 3-hour point. I got about 15 more minutes in me. I'm probably gonna have to do a third stream, but that's okay, because this is the last area, and I want to put some effort into it, because this is supposed to be significant. Most of the effort's gonna come with the outside, so I should probably do that next. I'm gonna have to do the lighting properly also. People are gonna be like, what is that? You'll have to find out. What if this room had light coming in from above? Oh. These are like my happy moments. So these paintings are. Chandeliers make sense. Some places in a mansion. Yeah, I did consider a chandelier. I didn't really think about it very long. I need a window. I should probably make a chandelier. This is that song, dude. This is the song. Song when you make memes on the Wii. The thing I remember about this song is that you could make like messed up memes. This song would always play when you're staring at some awful face. Making some creature like hamburger. Are they difficult to make, chandeliers? I don't know. Spelled it right the first time. I have to use resize the land. I'm not even gonna deal with this. Let's do it. You know, this song actually makes me think of Mario Paint again. Like all of their creative songs sound like Mario Paint. And it's like they're making Mario Paint again. Not a big fan of this song. It's okay. Probably said contradicting things about the same song. I bet I have. Come on, rotate. Let me rotate you. There we go. This is probably an Animal Crossing song. That's an Animal Crossing motif. Oh. You think it'll tell me? No, it doesn't say anything. I do want to make a chandelier though. I think that's like the final piece that I need. You can see the detail. That's good. I kind of want to put red light where Mr. Sir is. Mr. Sir is a strange character. Alright, chandelier. And then we'll start doing the outside. And then I'll end the stream. Okay. I feel like this one's gonna be a little weird. I'm gonna put a chain to hang this from. So the top of this is just gonna be like something for the chain. Alright, so that's what I'll hang from. Chandelier. I kind of know what these are. Not very informed on the chandelier culture. Kind of just hang a big thing. This, right? Yeah, use some stuff. Let's do this. Then you extrude that. Should have. Dang it. That's fine, I can make that work. Always see this, always happy. It's always got. Huh. That's fine, I'll just do that. That's. Oh, shoot. This is a very weird way to make this, but it will get the job done. This is what chandeliers are, right? You just do this, and then you have multiple layers of that. And you just make it ornate. Eightfold symmetry. That looks cool. Didn't mean to do that, but I like it. I just... Spiky. It's like a spider web. Alright, let's see if this is worth doing. Yeah, looks good. This looks pretty vampiric. Okay. Like this is supposed to have a light. I like the song. Alright. Sounds very 80s. I'll just say that's a light. You know, I never saw myself doing this in the future. In little Blender models. For a while, I was like, man, I'll never use Blender. Spill coconut water on your desk? That sucks. It's probably sticky. Sugary stuff is usually sticky. Oh, what's happening? I don't think I should do another. That'd be alright. Real coconut water? Oh, it's the song once again. This is on the playlist like a billion times. It's crazy. Point of chandeliers is to be lights. I think. Like a really fancy light fixture. Chandelier looks pretty good. I'm trying, man. I'm thinking I'll put candles on it. Yeah, I might just do that. Second layer is kind of bad. It's alright though. You know what? I'll just do the spike thing again. Something like that. Oh. Super spikes. Looks okay. I'll take it. Should I vertex paint it? I'm thinking about that every time. And some ambient occlusion on it. This song is weird. It's not bad. Just kind of crazy. It's very crazy. Man, how many vertices are on this thing? Why is it beveled like that? I like the little diminished build up like that. Fun. Should I paint the edges of these? Make a difference. Paint a little ambient occlusion. I like vertex color. Classic way to do it. Oh crap, I screwed something up here. That's good. You can probably tell how tired I'm getting. Ah, it's only supposed to be one model. No, it's two. It's a light. I should have vertex painted the light. Guess I won't hang it from a chain. It kind of looks like it already is hanging from a chain. Can't really do it in this room. Alright, everybody. I might have to call it here for the stream. I know it's not that long of a stream, but I guess it's a standard stream. I'm just running out of willpower right now. But you know how it is. I'll be fine if I come back tomorrow. I'll finish the exterior. I just don't have that in me today. It's been like almost 3.5 hours. Thank you everybody for hanging out, as always. I'm gonna make it like this color. See, man, vertex color adds so much. I tried different material. Hey, Mr. Noodle. I think I'm gonna use this material and I'm gonna call it a day. That looks really cool. Um, Alright, everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna get going now. See you all tomorrow. I think Shadow's gonna help me here. It does. Makes it look way better. Bye-bye, everybody.